ولكتابه ولرسوله ولأئمة المسلمين وعامتهم. The meaning of the hadith, Prophet Muhammad said, the religion is sincerely advised, to advise. They said, to whom, O Messenger of Allah? He said, to Allah, and to his book, and to his messenger, and to the Muslim leaders, and to the whole Muslim ummah. And as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned in the Quran, إِلَّا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالْحَقِّ وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالصَّبْرِ. After Allah said, وَالْعَصْرِ إِنَّ الْإِنسَانَ لَفِي خُسْرٍ. نعم. Allah said, by time, indeed mankind in a state of loss, except those who believe and do righteous deeds and advise one another to be good, to be patient, and with the truth. And they say, لا خير في قوم لا يتناصحون ولا يتقبلون نصيحة. There is no good in people that don't advise one another and not accept advice. I'm telling you, Akhi, you were there last week, few brothers were there, speaking to Tan, and speaking to few people, swearing, insulting. Okay, Akhi, you're going to say to them, listen, I'm not here to call to Islam, don't look at me as role model, this is my way, I'm just, but Akhi, remember, before, yeah, but Akhi, even if you say that, no, remember, Speaker's Corner is worldwide now, Akhi. Wallah, people from Japan, Akhi, contact me. Japan, Akhi, Japan. Japan, the brother is, you know, people watching videos there. America. So we have to
get undone. All the good work.
So what happened? They do. Look what they do. Instead of what they do, just like getting your videos, you swearing, or the Muslim brother swear at Tan. Wallahi, akhi, may Allah bless you, my brother. Like you said, we know each other for long. And all of us, Tan, do you know how to deal with him? Ignore him. Like, wallah, if he says something wrong, you know what? You don't like it? Walk off. That's the nature of Speaker's Corner. You cannot, and I cannot dictate to the people what to say, what not to say. Person might say, you said to Callum, apologize, because Callum was following me. I never went to Callum to apologize straight away. No. I said apologize because he was following me. I know he was exercising his freedom of speech. Likewise, I was exercising my freedom of speech as well to not speak to him. You know? So my point is, akhwa, to you, akhi, wallahi, that was, I have to be straightforward. That was very bad. Was looking very bad. You swearing, and you swearing at that guy. And you know what, akhi? You didn't pay attention to it. There were sisters. And the brothers advise you, don't record akhawat. Wallah, me personally, I would not be happy for someone to record my wife or my sister or my daughter. I would not be happy with it. You know what I mean? Don't do that. And that video clearly said akhawat, and maybe the sisters that can listen to it as well. Please, this place, we don't have, maybe a side point, but I want to mention it as a side point. We don't have to follow the non-Muslims' footstep, because they, you know, if you stay home, it's better for you, because this place people start swear, fighting. You don't want to be caught up in that madness. So, akhi, there was sisters there. I don't know what you're going to say. You can speak, or the brothers, they were here. Who was there last week? Last week speaking to Tan.
Let me just
go and dress.
Obviously, look.
Anybody.
Huh?
That Tan guy won up anybody.
No, he didn't wind me up. No. Don't get this twisted.
Yeah.
Nobody wind me up.
Go on.
Nobody wind me up. The thing is, he's practicing his freedom of speech, yeah? And I've been coming here for years to Speaker's Corner.
Yeah.
The people who know me, they know me. Yeah, I've never debated with anyone here. I've never bothered anyone here. I never caused problems for anyone.
That's true.
I don't swear. Yeah,
that's
but
true.
Saying that, it come to a point. I see people coming here. They're doing things. Yeah,
against Islam.
Against Islam, which is all right. Listen, why don't I go bother this SCCI or
Godwin and Hatun
yes, or Bob the Builder, which I know they like in total they talk nonsense.
Yeah.
But at least they come here, they debate. Yeah, which is respectful. But I see these people, like Tan, Raj, Gary, Sarah, even Callum, I went to him today, and I'm going to talk about what I did, and I think someone was recording, it will come up. I saw these people coming, and with their filthy mouths, they're cursing Islam, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And then, Tommy Robinson came, Tommy Robinson came here, and to be honest with you, there was not a lot of people here, bro. There's only certain of us that were here, and we thought it was a debate. We thought we was going to.
If I knew you were coming out here, don't come.
But we thought
that was no good. Anyways, it's a side point. That was no good at all.
We thought was going to debate, which they came. They
shouting and crazy.
They started the fight.
Yeah, clearly you see that.
They saw that this side, because we were only about 20, 30 of us, and there was 1,000 of them. We saw the force is strong. You can't come step on us. It's a different thing. Now, what my brother is saying, I've heard even other people telling me, and I know. You know what it was? I'll get passionate, and when I get passionate, a lot of foul language comes out of my mouth. But at the same time, I will say that's my freedom of speech. So if someone on the camera or people around me don't like it, they can walk away too. Because you know what? I came to this park here, as you know, I came here before, and I know you from Speaker's Corner. I'm from outside Speaker's Corner from back in the days. I stopped coming here 2013. Yeah, because I stopped. Yeah, do you know why I stopped? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I saw a lot of arguments here, and I saw a lot of arguments between the Muslims here. They talk about their thing, and I thought to myself, do you know what? I'm not coming here anymore. Yeah. The only reason I came back, I saw Tan getting attacked. Yeah, by like little kids, like getting little kid or push or whatever.
That was wrong.
I thought to myself, let me come back. It was wrong, and told them not to touch him. And I'm still saying, don't touch him, and I don't want to touch him. But last week when I saw the sign saying Astaghfirullah, Allah is getting it boiled my blood, and I thought to myself, leave him, and then suddenly I see this man starting talking again, and he was talking to one young brother, calling him names. I don't want to say words again.
No, don't say that.
So he called him names. Then I thought, you know what, let me come in, let me be your mirror, because I can shut you up. And you know what, alhamdulillah, I did shut him up. And today he came with no sign. He's not speaking. Raj is not here. I got a phone call from a few friends that said to me, you know what, you're on a video. I was like, huh?
Yeah,
okay.
it looks bad.
Like, you know what?
Swearing and that.
I went on a video, and they said to me, read the comments. There's people, they made threat on me, and the only reason I'm wearing a mask, you know, I've been coming here for years. I've never worn a mask before. Since Tommy Robinson, there's been threats made to me in my face since that day.
No one speaks about it. Because you're Muslim. That's what I'm saying.
I didn't look. Even the first today they took me. I told them, they were like, do you want to make a complaint? I was like, no, because I'm not fazed by it. They made threats to me, and online they made threats to me as well. So there's 3 reasons. One reason, this is to cover my identity. Secondly, because there's been threats. And thirdly, if I'm going to speak like what I did to Tan, I don't want to be known, bro. I don't want to be known on the camera.
Understand. But listen, that's good point. But so forgive me.
I know what you're saying.
I understand your point.
And I want to apologize if I offended anybody by my swearing words.
As a Muslim, yes, I understand. You, my Muslim brother, I care about you. I know. Like you care about me. And what I'm saying, the time you are in, especially in Speaker's Corner, and you've been here for a long time as well, it changes. What is happening now? People are recording our conversations, recording our kalam, our speech, and putting it out there. So we have to be very, very careful how to carry ourselves. So the best thing, wallah, look, someone insults you, insult Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah said, وَأَعْرِضْ عَنِ الْجَاهِلِينَ, and stay away from the ignorant ones. Wallahi, do you know what burns him more, akhi? Worse than anything, to walk off. Wallahi, akhi, because why? Look, do you know what the people do? They will never listen to your full context. They will take the bit, look a Muslim, swearing, and there's sisters there with hijab, and look at him, he's disrespecting his own sisters. You know what I mean? Akhi, the best thing, wallah, to you, akhi, please, promise me, wallah, all the brothers, wallah, ikhwa, wallah, akhi, do fi sabilillah, akhi, wallahi, akhi, don't speak to him, don't waste your time, akhi, try to learn your deen, you can, look, akhi, there is a lot of people here, you can give them da'wah, speak to them about Islam, but of course, we'll have to learn first. But akhi,
if you have love for Allah and His Rasul, leave Tan.
No, sure, wallah, hear me, wallahi, ikhwa, if every Muslim leave Tan and ignore him, Tan will leave Speaker's Corner. How many people used to come here worse than Tan, worse than Sarah, worse than Gary? What happened to them?
But they used to debate.
No, do you remember the white guy? Who's his name?
Smith.
No, the tall one, man. The tall one, he had like, I don't want to mention, but this skinny. No, it's not Peter, man. I forgot his name. The brother knows his name. But this guy, the first time I came to Speaker's Corner was 05, The things he was saying about Prophet Muhammad, I was going crazy. I didn't know about Speaker's Corner. Brother told me, listen, there's a place here, come. Akhi, this guy insulted Prophet Muhammad, insulted Allah.
Then with J. Smith a lot.
But he's not a Christian. He's an atheist. He was not a Christian, this guy. He used to mock just Muslims. But you know what happened to him? Akhwa, for years I haven't seen him disappear. There was another guy named Manuel. He was a Christian. Same thing, disappeared. You know why? Everyone was advising the brothers, don't speak to him, ignore him. Because you know what he wants? He wants the Muslim. If the Muslim don't speak to him, they're not interested in the Christians. So they want to think, okay, Christian is going to be crazy like me. I need someone who has sound intellect. Not every Christian, let me make us clear. Especially in Speaker's Corner like Godwin and, you know, Bob the Builder and J. Smith, crazy people. So they can't speak to them. Why? Because they're crazy like them. So they want to speak to people with intellect. We ask the brothers stay away from them. Wallah akhi, stopped. Wallah, ignore San, ignore Sarah, ignore Gary, what's his name? Ignore, don't listen to him. You just say ignore how he's talking. Yeah. So what I'm saying, ignore them, brother. Please, akhi, wallah, ignore them. Likewise, akhi, please, brothers, don't pray together. If you want to pray, pray individually. Because I spoke to the police officer, and he said, that's the law, and we have to show them that we're not here to take over the speaker's corner.
No, it's not a law.
No, he says it's a policy.
It's not a law. No, it's not a law.
It's not a law. It's a royal park policy.
Wait, I'm gonna come to the prayer thing, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I just want to ask you one thing.
Go on, akhi.
Like, mashallah, you got a lot more knowledge.
Yeah, inshallah, maybe little.
Is there, inshallah, I will soon. Is there a hadith
On your own you can do it.
or something that Prophet Muhammad sent two people to take care of someone because they were like I don't know that he or she decided.
Yeah, that was authority. That's not here. You can't play here.
No, I know.
There was authority.
What I'm saying is, I'm the guy who said don't touch Tan, yeah? And I'm the guy who did what I did.
But they never put you out saying that, you see?
No, it's alright.
That's alhamdulillah clarified it.
And there's people today when I confronted Talim, they said it. And these are non-Muslim, by the way.
Yeah.
They clarified that what I said. Yeah.
That is don't touch him.
Yeah, it's true. But I shut him up like that. And now when Gary, these people come, I to be honest with you, yeah, I can't stop myself. So if I go, I will try not to swear.
Don't come, akhi. Stay home, man.
But if I swear, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's not in my hand, yeah? And now, about the praying thing, there was a lady who came with Tommy Robinson lots, yeah? Old lady, kind of short, with glasses. Bacon lady. She came here.
I spoke to her.
She's made complaints 3-4 times. So when the officer came today, I asked the officer, he was reading a paper that looked like someone done it on Microsoft Word. Yeah, I said to him, when was this regulated? He said, he couldn't say it, it's not regulated. You know what? And now after he told me, because there's a complaint, we're going to look into it. I said to him, mate, so you can't stop it?
No, he never said, I'm going to stop it. He said, look, what we have to do, we have to be wise. What we can do. He spoke to me, the police officer, the tall guy. He's a nice guy, he spoke to me. He said to me, listen, Steve, he said, I'm not telling you to stop it, but if you can advise the brothers and tell them we can pray outside, Jama'ah, then we do it. If you want to pray here, pray individual. Do you know why, akhi? Be wise. Look, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The time of Umar ibn Khattab, there were many hypocrites lying against Prophet Muhammad. Umar ibn Khattab tried to kill one of them. He said, don't kill him. People, they will say, look, Muhammad, he's killing his people. Because why? They are evil. But by killing them, you're going to cause greater evil. Yeah. So us... So what we have to be wise. Okay, just to show the people, especially the anti-Islamic, anti-Islam, the likes of Tommy Robinson and Gary and Sarah, show them we're not here to take over as you claim. We're not here to stop people from freedom of speech. Like you said, you're exercising your freedom of speech, and you're right. But as a Muslim, we have to be very careful. But this hypocrite, when he comes to you or to me, say, look how he's speaking. Yeah, but you just said, let us establish freedom of speech. So why you have a problem about him? You as a non-Muslim, you should have no problem. As a Muslim, I have a problem because you were swearing. You know what I mean?
And you know what? This Muslims can't pray. Started from this lady. Yeah? Now about Callum, I went to Callum today. I said to him, you confronted the old man, yeah, because he said a such name or such word, yeah, which is disgusting.
That's what I have to do. If someone is wrong, we have to speak against him.
And then I said to him, what you did was good, and then you're telling the man, if you do this again, I'm going to come back, it's going to be something
hypocrisy.
Yeah, don't talk like that. And I said to him, why don't you address someone like Tan? Why don't you address Gary?
Yeah.
Why? Because you know what it is here? I'll tell you something.
There's a lot of hypocrisy.
Race.
A lot of hypocrisy taking place.
Nothing is greater than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If someone is cussing him, yeah, they should address him. And he didn't have nothing to say. I said to him, how dare you? No, Callum, how dare you go to this old man and then you don't address Tan and that? Do you know?
Even look, So I'm going to conclude here, but that's good. But akhi, please, wallah, brothers,
I'll try.
wallah, all of you, my brothers.
I won't promise, man.
Yeah, but akhi, you best, akhi. Remember, brothers, wallah, ikhwa.
You know the people behind us?
Yeah. Brothers, look what you do. Ikhwa, sorry, akhi. Brothers, what you do, even the people. There were some of brothers here, even if you are watching the video, please, you will lie, you were doing things, it was embarrassment. I'm straightforward. Please do not do that, ikhwa. Please, if you come, leave Tan alone, leave Gary alone, focus on the brothers, stay with the brothers. If I was giving da'wah, be with the brothers, listen to them. Wallahi, those people, do you know why they're coming down? Because they notice that our da'wah is strong. Not because we are strong, because Allah is the strongest. But, so what they're doing, they try to do what? To distract us. Instead of, like an example of that, watch. Last time when I finished the prayer, a brother said, Shamsi, where did you go? I said, I was praying. He said, oh, Shia came, Blade Runner and Shia came, come speak to them. I said, no, I'm not interested. I walked a bit, Shahada, Allah Akbar. I spoke to the girl, she took Shahada. Why I'm going to waste my time with a Rafida, or waste my time with the Zanadiqa? The way you were there next to me. You see, alhamdulillah, ignore you. These people, they're not here to listen. Bob the builder are not here to listen. Gary not here to listen. They're just arguing for the sake of arguments and to waste our time and waste our energy. So let us be wise, ikhwa, and stay away.
The Salah thing, again, make it clear.
The Salah, yeah, please.
What did the police say? What did the police say?
The police said, if you can, just don't pray Jama'ah here. Pray individually, but if you want to pray Jama'ah, please pray outside. And the folks, I said, it's fair enough. You know what I mean? We have to show them what? We're not here to take over. You are nothing to us. You have, you claiming, you saying that. Okay, we're going to do it for just to remove doubt. And to remove the lie that people are attributed to us, that we're coming here to take over Speaker's Corner. We are here to force people to say what not to say. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We're not here to, it's our place anyway. We're not here to dictate.
Jazakallah for coming in. Also, I want to say, listen, guys, my brother is right, yeah? But if I do this again, it might not be in my hand. That's why I don't want to promise anything. And something else for the viewers, like you said, I'm not representing Islam when I do this. Yeah, when I'm doing this, I'm being a mirror of certain people for themselves. I'm giving them their own medicine, see if they like it or not. So don't count this that Islam is bad. Yeah, I'm a bad person. Islam is perfect.
You're not, akhi. Inshallah, you'll be good, akhi.
No, for what?
We have to advise you, akhi. No.
Bro, I'm trying to better myself. Yeah.
Yeah. Baby stuff, akhi. Akhi, come to Allah, akhi. Look, akhi. Wallahi, look, akhi. Wallahi, I'll tell the brothers, look, khwa. All of us. Wallahi, khwa. Why? Ask ourselves. When we are here, are we getting closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? When we are here, are we doing things that bring us closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Think about it. Or we can be at home reading the Qur'an, reading the Sunnah. If you are here, we can give da'wah. If you want to come and support the brothers, come. But don't waste your time, ikhwa. Wallahi, especially our time. Even I was speaking to one guy, you know him, he used to come here back in the days. He had a dreadlock. He's a black guy with a hat, a blue hat. He's a slim guy. Even him, he said, Shamsi, our time is completely different. Back in the days, there was no camera. And now, everyone wants to show what? I'm the strongest. I'm going to destroy this guy. That's how it became. You know what I mean, akhi? So be careful. Barakallah fik, akhi. Please, remember, akhi. Ask a question. I'm going to speak his corner. Am I going there to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? I'm straightforward with you, akhi. You are a Muslim brother, you have a right over me. That video was very bad.
I know.
Wallah, it was very bad.
When my emotions take over.
I know, Allah musta'an.
By the way, this might sound ironic here. I'm not for violence. I'm for love and respect.
Just tell them what you covered, because the people try to, because people say, why are you coming with the, not just him, even the people from, the Christians and other people come with what? Cover faces.
I said why, look.
Yeah, you said that, yeah.
The police spoke to me today, I showed them my face, and they know me, they were like, you're a nice person, you can do, because they saw the threats, and they know it's valid. My point is valid, you know?
Yeah, because, alhamdulillah.
So,
you have your right, akhi, barakallah fik, akhi. Hayyakum Allah. Jazakallah khair. Hayyakum Allah, brothers. May Allah bless you all, brothers. But I would advise my brothers, go study and learn, ikhwa. Learn, everyone, including myself. I'm not a scholar. You know what I mean, akhi? You know, akhi, let's humble ourselves. That will learn and advise one another. You know what I mean? And again, there's some young brothers here, I was going to advise them as well. They didn't come today or they left early. If you are watching the video, please ignore Tan. Tan was his name? Tan. Ignore that guy. That guy, he doesn't mind you spit on his face. Because that's what he wants. He wants you to spit on his face, to turn and say, look, the Muslims. But if you turn away from him and leave him, he'll become very angry. He'll become very frustrated.
Shia Blade Runner thing, you know when we're chasing him and over there?
Yeah, even that, look, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you were chasing him as well?
No. I want to say what happened.
Okay. No, the brother told me.
Yeah,
No, but I was,
a lot of people said the story which is false.
no, but you can see clearly, even the brother I spoke to him. Now, I know the brother, like the brother Abdul Hamid, who did it, but him, he never chased him. He left him. I'm talking about the brothers who chased him.
Yeah, it was a younger lot.
Yeah. So the young brothers, one of them is told by his young as well.
Yeah.
He's, I don't understand. I know.
What mentality?
But, no. Ikhwa, look. Allah said in the Quran, وَإِذَا قُلْتُمْ فَعْدِلُوا. If you speak, be just. You know what I mean? Allah said, do not let the hatred, the meaning of the verse, do not let the hatred of people overpower your heart, make you unjust. Be just. That is close to piety and righteousness. What they did, it was completely wrong. Chasing him, you know what I mean? The guy, Blade Runner, I don't agree with him. He knows I refute him. But let us be what? Dealing with knowledge. As for chasing him, like even last time, the brother told me, he tried to mock him, that's nothing. I said, no, forget about this mocking. Let us deal with knowledge. You know what I mean? That was completely wrong. And people, what they do, they try to accuse the Salafiyah. No, there's no... They were young brothers, you know what I mean? And we have to understand to everyone, I cannot control every person here.
20, 30
you know what I mean? But we have to be just. A lot of Muslims come here, they try to cause a problem. And that is not good.
Abdul Hamid, please.
You're not Abdul Hamid, no, you can't see clearly.
I'm not Abdul Hamid.
No.
No, a lot of people been saying I'm Abdul Hamid. Leave the guy alone.
No, you're not Abdul Hamid. You're clearly not Abdul Hamid, akhi.
I'm unknown.
He's not Abdul Hamid. Don't say that, akhi. He doesn't sound like him. He doesn't sound like him at all. He doesn't sound like Abdul Hamid at all.
I'm not Abdul Hamid, Baba.
Ikhwa, anyway, brothers. My point here, look. Ikhwa. Nice, a big like...
the one who's...
Anyway, the shahid is... Look, the shahid, ikhwa. Brothers, please don't come here. Start trouble. If you have nothing to do with Speaker's Corner, if you come in to make trouble, ask the question. Is your action going to make Islam look good? Is your action going to bring you closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? If not, better off to stay at home. Barakallahu feekum, and Allah knows best.